A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the first of two in this interleague matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies. Brett Saberhagen is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, his whip is above league average. Been dependable, but does run into some trouble. So we'll see how he fares in this one.
Calhoun is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, we'll see if Hunter Pence can keep swinging a hot stick. He hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping statistic, but still a good indication that he's been in a groove at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. EK, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2, so not much to say about that except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
That's a good sign right there. They're really hoping to get him going out of that 2 spot. And he comes through big time right here with a first-inning single.
Jackie Robinson takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs.
Well, and that's exactly what you want from your corner infielders. You gotta love having those big boys down the lines that drive the ball out of the yard.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Kyle Schwarber will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give them a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. There's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners and scoring.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ubaldo Jimenez will be on the mound for the series opener. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's got a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, so he's throwing the ball pretty well. We'll see how that translates into this one.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now, happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire, 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. 1 away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Cole Calhoun will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Grounded to the right. Over to Nunez for the force, and that ends the inning. Yonder Alonso will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now to hit the speedy center fielder, Alejandro De Aza. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
Well, I don't know how long they can keep watching these bad performances. It was a terrible game yesterday, and he's hitting under 100 over his last 10 games.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is the trouble when you're facing a guy like this. You get into a hole, and now you don't know what to look.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Ian Desmond will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pence on the move, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Hit hard to short. To his left, Nunez. Throw on to first, and 1 shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. De Aza's under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Starlin Castro will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a very good inning that time. Luis Carrasco steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Hit on the ground to short. There is Desmond. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 10.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swinging a soft liner. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Left fielder,
Justin Upton is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Josh Phegley will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Third baseman in tight protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Billy Burns stands in as he looks at a called strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. To 2-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Pence, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The first baseman, number 25, Martin.
A solo shot off the bat of Jackie Bradley Jr. Home run number 9 on the year as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jackie Robinson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the 4th as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits.
And he's right in there among the National League leaders. 5th best at the moment. And I'll tell you, it almost looks like BP when he steps up to the plate. Putting together another nice performance in this one, too.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Whew. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Yonder Alonso stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
You've got options here, so you don't need to go after this guy if you don't want to.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning. Cole Calhoun is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And this is low, ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman Evan Longoria. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for the
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
And this is a two-seam fastball with a little bit of life to it. I mean, they'll often run east to west or vice versa depending on the pitcher's handedness. He just had no answer for this one.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him. Alejandro De Aza heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Eduardo Nunez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Towards second. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
The catcher, number 55.
Luis Carrasco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Starlin Castro comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pence has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Josh Phegley comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The center fielder, number 1,
Billy Burns is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Hunter Pence will start. And there is Hunter Pence. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Grounded to short. Desmond has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left fielder, number 8.
Leadoff man gone for the left fielder, Justin Upton. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I doubt he wanted to get in quite so tight with the hard stuff there, but hey, this is a guy with good opposite field power, so you don't want to just give him free rein to lean out over the plate.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Jackie Robinson will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Ranging back is Bradley. Still going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Alonso is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Mark Teixeira is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Cole Calhoun ready to take another shot. He went down on strikes his last time up. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lined hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Evan Longoria will dig in. He doubled his last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And as a result, the run is in to score. Ian Desmond will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Dino Dominguez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder is put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Starlin Castro stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Alex Rodriguez.
Grounded, foul. The 0-1 pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Castro will wait on it. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
First baseman.
Yonder Alonso will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And here now to hit the speedy center fielder, Alejandro De Aza. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Eduardo Nunez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunity.
And to score is the runner from third. It's now a 4-1 game. Luis Carrasco will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
2-0.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Josh Fegley steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Seemed to me like the wheels were coming off for this guy a bit in the 6th inning. Any surprise he's back out there for the 7th?
A little. I mean, this deep into a start, that's usually when you say, we'll let the bullpen take care of it from here. Apparently, though, they think he's got something left.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
The center fielder, number 1, Billy Burns.
Billy Burns comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A look here. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Vinny Pistano will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And Teixeira swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
Right fielder, number
Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. This crowd likely in the 40,000 range. They've got to like what they've seen so far.
Oh, and it's been a complete performance. They need to find a way to bottle this up and keep it going.
On his way to second is Calhoun. Around second. He'll try for third. Throw won't get him. Evan Longoria tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And another foul ball. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jays strike. Hunter Pence will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
On the move is Calhoun, and reined in one away. Justin Upton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Jackie Robinson will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Calhoun is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch in. Ian Desmond digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. And that misses, ball 1.
Desmond.
Squared that one up just a little late. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Dino Dominguez stands in, dribbled down the 3rd baseline. A-Rod scoops it up, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now back. Second baseman.
Starlin Castro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Josh Fegley will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 left for Toronto. Back in the entertainment capital of the world with baseball on the show. Thanks for joining us as we're set for what remains in this one. Alex Rodriguez will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th. Kyle Schwarber gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball right side. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Yonder Alonso will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now in the box, Alejandro De Aza. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike one. On his way to pitch number 75. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in.
The runner from second crosses the plate, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the second run scores. So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Eduardo Nunez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Robertson pauses. Here he comes. 0-1. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter,
Luis Carrasco makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.